And here we are, back in action. I have returned from my school trip to London, which was quite taxing physically, mentally, but we're back, and we're back to play this crazy game. And we are going to start where not quite where we left off. We've got our pet. Let's get our pet back in action. We have our pet right now. We have a hawk, a gorgeous little guy called... Hang on, did we summon him correctly? We got a gorgeous little hawk by the name of Garnet, but he doesn't want to join us at this point, which we tamed in the last stream. But we are on a quest to find a person. And the quest that we are on, let me get to the map real quick, involves a character called the Reed Devil. The Devil of the Reed Field. And we have been tasked with tracking him down. Why won't my pet come down? Come on, pet. There we go. So, just to show you, in case you missed it, we have a lovely brown hawk by the name of Garnet, who now accompanies us on our mission. And as I said, the mission involves catching a fellow who has been bothering a noble family as of late, and has caused lots of mischief and danger. And we have reason to believe that he is the son of the head of the noble family, and that he was killed and has returned as a ghost of some sort. We have founded the mansion. We have looked around the mansion, and we are now tracking this demon across several scattered sites where he caused mayhem, danger, and chaos. And Cliff is on the move to find him. We met him here, but that's not quite where the story is going to end, because as you can tell, we need to track him further. So let's try and find this Reed Devil. I wonder, can I track from my horse? Because that seems to be the obvious way to do it, right? Can we track from the horse? We can. Alright. So let's head down to these cliffs. And we get this interesting little site. Ooh, this is us. We've been here before on a previous stream, but it definitely looks like a story location. Now that I'm looking at it, it definitely looks like a place you gotta visit during the main quest. So that's what we're doing. These things are turning in an ominous fashion. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Okay. What the hell? I was not prepared for that. But let's give it our best shot. Whew. This big guy is scary. I love their visual design. The masks and everything. Okay. The pet is picking up all the loot. And we continue. There's another one of them. Interesting. They sort of vanish when you kill them. Am I fighting ghosts? Am I fighting some sort of demon? Oh, there's another one of them. Alright. Should I be continuing to track, or is it gonna be obvious? Okay, there's more of them. The game is taking a little bit of a sort of a Ghost of Tsushima vibe, to be honest, which I like. Great game. Okay, one thing I'll say, the pet picking up loot is useful, but it fills up very fast. Can I destroy the totem pole? Oh, it looks like I can, okay. That might stop them from spawning in or something. Disappear before I kill you. Okay, let's continue. Can I hang on, I know there's a bug with the arrows. Oh, I just killed the sparrow. Okay. What am I doing here? Yeah, I'm gonna re-equip arrows. What if I shoot this thing before I arrive there? Is that a thing? Is that a tactical choice? Does that change anything about the encounters? Who knows? It really looks like these guys. This has been a really cool quest, by the way. I'm sorry I haven't streamed the whole thing, but atmospheric, interesting, intriguing, cool locations. This has been a highlight in terms of the storytelling in the game, which I kind of was mean to earlier. What the hell? Okay. Whoa. There he is. Okay. I did not think this was gonna happen. Woo. Okay, Elbu. Careful. Eat something. First of all, let's open a bag. It's not important. Let's have a quick braised ribs. Okay, there he is. Wow, okay. Ooh. He is kicking my ass, okay. Ah, but he's invisible. What am I supposed to do? Pity that my mask hides the grin I wear. Okay, I can sort of damage him, but am I supposed to beat this guy? I don't know how that's gonna happen, to be honest. If that's the way the boss fight is gonna be. Oh no. That spells bad tidings for me. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm not saying much because this is fun battle. Music and atmosphere. And I'm having a lot of fun. So yeah, okay. I think honestly, if you know what I mean, the vibe here with me carrying the huge sort of katana inspired sword and then the guys appearing from the reed fields. That's a whole vibe. So hey, welcome back Crimson Desert. Still loving it, still playing it. Still having a lot of fun. The music's still great. The quests are honestly getting better. The writing is improving. I will say the time I've spent in London, I kind of forgot about this the smoothness of combat. I feel like I've forgotten some tricks, to be honest. I feel like I was better before I left on the school trip, which is fair. You know, I'm getting a bit rusty, but I did start this trip to do a boss fight, and I hope I'm up for it. I hope I'm ready for the boss fight. I hope I didn't set up some impossible challenge for myself on this stream. What is the meaning of these totem things, though? You have to wonder what it all means. Does it mean anything? Is there some sort of mythology I'm not understanding? I need to get some food in me. Let's see, the whole chicken. I think it's better if we eat as an actually prepared meal. I didn't bring many of them, but this one... Oh. I think we need to destroy these totems for them to stop respawning. That seems to be the... That seems to be the key. That those totems need to be destroyed. Alright. More of them up there. More of them up there. Let's continue our trek. And destroy this for what it's worth. Oh. There we go. Continue onwards and onwards. This is quite the ordeal, to be fair. You would almost hope that the Redevil himself is... Hey, there's an artifact here. Okay, let's grab it. What's this all about? This is a sealed abyss artifact. And its requirements are... Touch in time. Again, the touch of light shall restore life to many, which seems to be healing, force palm, exhausted allies. We don't have allies yet, do we? Well, actually... Can I... No, that's not what I... No. I thought you could... I read you could summon the other characters. I want to go back to Cliff as soon as possible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Damien. I haven't played with you like for even a minute. Is Cliff still where I left him, please? He completely is not where I left him. That was a dumb move on my part. Guys, I'm sorry. I read that you could summon the other companions and they would come fight for you even during boss battles, and I thought, let's bring Damien along for the ride. But that's clearly not it. Did it reset the quest now? Did I mess up that badly? I believe I did, actually. Okay. Well, that's live streaming for you, I guess. You can mess up like that in front of people watching. So I don't know. I'm so sorry. But hey. I think we kind of know the way at this point. So let's get the horse. I hope all the enemies won't respawn. I hope the game does give me that little freedom. That it doesn't respawn all the enemies. Let's see. Let's see. Please don't respawn all the enemies. It's looking fine at this point. It's letting me continue. Great, good, fantastic. We continue, we march on. Okay. Fair, fair, fair. I believe this is where we... pretty much where we left off. Here with the artifact on the pedestal.
Whoa.
Okay, let's leave the horse. Just to double check. Aha, okay, it's telling me that my target is right over there. So we march on. I wonder if there's lore that explain these totem poles. Probably if you pay close attention and visit the right locations. There's like a pirate ship down there. There's still so much stuff to be seen. But on we go. We are off to fight the Reed Devil. Love the look of these rocks. Oh, and this cliffside by the... Oh, what? Did I see that correctly? Did these guys have like ricochet arrows? Come here, you. Okay. How much farther? I think we're really close at this point. So, my first boss battle, I will say, it was against... what's his name again? The guy who gave me this sword, the Horn Splitter, right? I didn't really understand what I was doing. I had enough, like health and stamina to win the fight, but I didn't really figure out like his moves or anything. So I won that fight, but I will be really honest, I didn't really know what I was doing. And I will also add this. The school trip took away some of my natural feel with the game. That always happens. But I hope I don't look like a complete fool in this. This seems like to be the inevitable arena where you fight the devils of the reed field, right? This seems to be the space. Actually, Pet, you can go. You're distracting me. This seems to be the place where we're going to fight the Reed Devil. So, I hope I make a good impression on you. I hope I make a good impression on the Reed Devil. Let's fight with the shield for now. Just for that extra layer of defense, even though the two-handed sword is equally as cool. Now, where is this bastard hiding? Where is he? That's where I'm tracking him. Okay. Interesting. I did see that on the cliff earlier, and it disappeared when I got closer, when I was visiting this place before I really was meant to be here. Devil of the Reed Fields doll. But hang on. I'm tracking this guy over there. But this doll is here. But what if I go there first? Maybe I'm doing some sort of smart little trick here. What's all this then? Let's actually go up there and find out what's going on. Did I just hear chicken? I think I just heard a chicken. What's all this with the... Why is this lighting up? What is this place? Oh, an actual abyss crescent. Okay. Seems kind of odd that the quest marker, I mean the tracking, was sort of leading me here. Guys, just look at this, by the way. Once again, the crazy game world of Crimson Desert. Are those islands... They're not visible, right? I haven't read anything about islands so far, but I know that is Demonis, sort of the biggest city, but I'm most eager to find out about all the desert stuff. I love deserts. Anytime I get to visit them in the game, I'm so happy, honestly. The vibe, the colors, the fact that games don't often go there. You much more often get this European fantasy feel, and I've loved any game that really makes me go to, you know, uncommon places for me as a European. So deserts and snowy mountains too, sure, but also like honestly, I would absolutely kill for an Assassin's Creed game, the likes of Origins, but set in actual, like, middle, like, central or southern Africa. Not just like northern Mediterranean Africa, but actually head down deep there. I would love that so much. Anyway, it looks like the boss fight is coming up. I think. Because there's a doll here, and I'm gonna imagine that touching this doll will lead to combat. I've picked up some of these elixirs. I wonder how many of them I can drink at the same time. So, lesser elixir, ignore spirit consumption, ignore stamina consumption for 4 seconds, attack +5 for 5 minutes, defense +10 for 5 minutes. I'm gonna have a go with the defense one, and then start the cutscene and see what happens. I hope the cutscene doesn't count. Okay, there he is. I'm so sorry if this fight looks bad. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not very skilled. I'm still very early. This is only my second boss fight, really. The first one was easy with the knight. Oh, come on, it made me skip all this time. Did the elixir... It kind of looks like the elixir is gone. I'll have to drink another one then. Damn it.
I can sense his presence.
Alright. Cliff, you handsome devil.
Devil of the Reed Fields, I have come to claim your head.
take such a pitiful life as mine? Well, you're certainly not the first to try.
I'm scared.
My
He's so
own
cool.
mother and father made the first attempt. That lech fucked his way across the countryside in hopes of an heir. And I was all he had to show for it.
I'm so scared. I don't know how to fight in this game.
Yet when the plague overtook me in my youth, my father saw me unfit for his noble name. Do you see me for what I truly am?
Okay, how do I fight this guy? What's the clue here? Because whenever he
Alas,
hits me,
even
he
if
damages
you did,
me.
It would make no difference.
Okay, hold after 6 charges up to 4. Okay.
This is where your life ends.
Okay, and then he shoots stuff at me? Oh man. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I fight this guy? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to fight this guy. I really don't know what I'm doing. I absolutely have no idea what I'm doing. I'm damaging him, but he's absolutely tearing me apart. I'm gonna drink one of these and eat one of these. Okay, Jesus Christ, what am I doing? How do I fight this thing?
His words still hang like a noose upon me.
How can such a creature claim to bear my noble blood? You are not even alive. Suffer off this mortal toil and honor our family with your death.
What's that? Let's destroy it, whatever it is.
So I think this cheap tricks.
Okay, but let's be real. I am absolutely not playing this combat the way I should. I know it for sure. But I don't know what else to do. Okay, there we go. Back in the game. I love how the cutscenes make me look much better.
One way or another. Have you ever felt the need for a scarecrow's protection? Whenever someone stood in your way. Whenever despair sunk its claws into you.
What? I don't want my bow. Okay, really, guys, I'm absolutely suffering. Also, I'm doing this weird auto run move on my keyboard. This is it.
Long to hide yourself behind a mask.
If I win this fight, it's just because I clicked some buttons. Combat Cliff looks so much better. Oh no, does he have a second face?
Unstoppable suffering.
Then I'll shatter it.
Kill this single form. But you cannot kill me. Stand and fight! The grudge born by this mask shall live on within every hate-filled heart.
Okay, I will say the following. This is the second boss fight in a row. Hang on, it's. I think it changed the keyboard configuration on my. There you go. This is the second boss fight in a row where I have felt absolutely out of my depth, not figuring out in any way how to beat these bosses, and I still won. I don't know what that says about the game. I don't know what that says about me, but that is one point where I feel I need to improve, or the game needs to improve. Right? These boss fights have in both cases been pretty tough. Anyway, what are these things all about? I have found some Sunset Wreath cloth gloves, and they're unequipable. Slashing reads Alt after being hit. So when I'm hit, I press Alt to use slashing reads. Okay, can I not get his weapons, by the way? That's what I really want, to get the guy's weapons. Is there another way for me to do that? Anyway, it's telling me to go back to the count. But do you sort of understand what I mean? The horseplayer battle, this battle, it didn't feel very gratifying for me, the fact that I won, because I just pressed, attack and dodge the whole time. Didn't feel like I was figuring out some sort of mechanic with the boss. I couldn't tell you what his moves were really and how to beat them. And that's honestly, I'm not sure if that's down to me or down to the game. I know I'm repeating myself, but I hope that becomes clear the farther I play, right? Because let me just give you an example. I know a lot of people had issues with the combat in The Witcher 3, but I love the combat in The Witcher 3. It had this very distinct dance about it that really felt nice to master. And here, against normal enemies, absolutely love it. Even though it's a bit, it's a bit of a power fantasy and you feel very powerful and you're slashing multiple of them at once. But against the bosses, in both cases, I have not felt the same, gratifying. But let's actually head back to camp and go talk to Andrew, who actually got hurt by one of the Redevil's minions in an earlier cutscene. It's a good moment also to return to the Greymane camp, put some stuff in storage, take some stuff out of storage. The lead up to the boss fight, I will say, was amazing. These reed fields with the mysterious totems, the minions popping in and out of existence. Very well done. This has so far been the, easily the best part of the main quest so far. The whole Reed Devil, arc has been well made, well written, well built up. And I wish the final boss fight made as much sense to me as everything before it did. Know what I mean? And let's just not fast travel to the Greymane's camp for now. Oh. Did I just kill 3 raccoons with one shot? I think I did. I'm so sorry, I can't even skin you because my inventory is full. What a murderous bastard this Cliff is. I've suddenly felt the need to kill raccoons. I've gained knowledge about raccoons. No, I don't want to catch a centipede. I want to mount my horse. Alright, there we go. We are riding Gabriella to the Greymane's camp.
Yeah.
Now, it did say that these things are no longer blockaded. That's fine. Because there was some question marks here that I actually wanted to check out. These are merchants, I'm going to assume, which is very useful because I have a lot of stuff I want to get rid of at this very point. What are these things? Hunter's back. Peddler's back.
A fine day.
Why haven't I seen these things before, these packs? Is that another mechanic in the game? I don't know. The packs.
I never tire of the theme, stone in hand.
Alright, let me sell you a bunch of stuff. First of all, I picked up some swords. Swords, axes. Let me also sell to you this copper necklace, this Varantin necklace, and this tarnished earring. Let me also sell to you. Ooh. Oh. I got this armor, but I cannot use it. I'll have to donate it to camp. Is there other stuff that I don't really need? The inventory fills up so fast, man. Let's sell some meat. Let's sell some horse tonic and horse stimulant. Haven't really seen the need to use these things.
Don't judge. Glad to have met you. Take care.
Alright. Let's also check out the other cutscene, the other question marks. Now that we're here.
How'd you do?
How'd I do? I saved you guys. That's what I did. You discovered. What did you discover? Well, let's put it this way. Hang on, there's bandits here. Let us deal with them. What are you guys doing here? I just tried out the new, the minion, what am I saying? The Redevils thingy. So if I just get hit and I hit Alt fast, then it damages them actually. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Alright, this is the apiary, I remember. Apiary is such an interesting word if you don't know. Is this the apiary? No, I'm making stuff up. It's not the apiary. It is the apiary.
I've got everything set what I'd done, and there's a fair bit I don't.
Alright, what you got?
Hello, traveller.
You have honey. Stamina, spirit. Let's buy some honey from the man.
Enjoying the day? Interested in anything else?
Could come in useful. And then the final question mark we want to clear is it right over there. And after that, no, I don't want the plants. After that, we continue on to the Greymane's camp. Hang on, what's all this then?
You won't walk after this!
What is it you want from me?
Let's free this poor fella.
Release me, I beg you.
Kuh. I released the guy. It's been a while since I last heard kuh.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was done for. Oh, my wagon and honey are all ruined. Please, could you help me get to the farm?
Sure.
God, my wrists are still sore from being bound for so long.
Get on my horse, man.
I'm scared to set out on the road these days.
Get on the
Never
horse,
knowing
sir.
when those bandits might strike me.
The farm is right over there. If that's the farm you're headed to.
I used to be able to take it myself. But I guess I was too distracted today, checking the honey. Not to brag, but it's even served at the nobles' banquets.
I hope I'm leading him to the right
Maybe
place.
that's why the bandits wanted it. I'd be dead if I hadn't run into you today
Hey, yeah, I get that a lot.
for saving my life.
I'll bring you to your
Next time
farm.
I see any bandits, I'll teach them a real lesson.
Is the estate empty now, by the way? I might want to check it out. Is the Count Grace or Duke Grace actually back in his house? Or not? There you go, good sir. Delivered you to your farm.
We're here already. Oh, look at me. Haven't even thanked you properly. Stop by the Pollengarth apiary and tell them you've helped me. They'll give you everything they can spare.
We just came from there. You could have told me that. Okay. You could have told me that when we were there. Like, you could have said, hey, stop by the Pollengarth apiary before you bring me to the farm. Anyway, who am I to look a gifted horse in the mouth, right? Let us return. Once again, we've become distracted by Crimson Desert's many distractions on our way to accomplish something.
What's taking him so long? Do you need something from me?
I saved the guy. I saved the guy.
Ah, I see. So that's what's happened.
Yep.
We were all beginning to worry when the honey delivery never arrived. The road must have been dangerous. Thank you for sorting things out. However precious honey may be, it's never worth more than a man's life.
Are they gonna give me honey?
Please accept this humble gift.
After I just
freshly
bought
drawn
honey?
from our own apiary. Please take this. We've poured much love and care into it.
It's like buying a game before Steam sales. I just bought the reward before I did the quest for it. But actually glad that I bought this game before Steam sales, by the way. Full price, but worth it. Also, I have to say, in case you're not aware, the developers, the speed with which they're updating and patching this game, I've never seen it before. Ever since I got this game, there's been so many patches and updates. It's insane if you think about what they've been able to do in just a few weeks' time. Before this game was released, I remember reading online like this is too good to be true, and what's the catch? But honestly, what is the catch? I don't. It's just another vendor, but it's just nice to clear.
Enjoying the day?
It's just fun to clear.
All right.
Question marks off the map. We continue our trek towards the Grey Mains. Our trek northward
Go losers.
towards the Grey Mains camp for the next cutscene and the next main quest. I know the title of the stream is no longer accurate at this point, but probably should have streamed the earlier part of the quest too. But there's not really no turning back there, I'm afraid. So off to the Grey Mains we go. Off to the Grey Mains, off to the Grey Mains. Off to the Grey Mains we go. I should have taken this little route here, I think. I gotta learn my way around the Grey Mains camp. And I think this is actually a smarter way to reach it. Leading me through this nice little forest. Also, chat, help remind me when we get there that I need to be putting stuff in the camp provisions. After we get to the cutscene, of course. Alright, there we go. We have arrived at camp. Hello, Marius. Let's check out Andrew's condition. In fact, I have to before I add anything to provisions.
Lyra,
Oh, you're back. What happened with that bastard?
spouted nonsense and ran off. Andrew, how are you feeling?
It's nothing. He had worse 100 times over. Stop fussing.
Andrew, don't strain yourself. Just focus on healing for now.
Oh, I'll be fine before long. Stay put. Push yourself and you'll end up dead.
Dwayne, keep an eye on him for a while. All right. Have you spoken with Marius and the others?
Yeah. Everyone's eager for a chance to sit down and trade tales. But Marius, he seemed quite troubled. I don't know. Something about Payloon? You should go ask him.
He'll be fine. Go on. All right.
All right.
Oh, Cliff. I've been expecting you. I've been thinking. I might call in some favors from the hovels.
Why? Is there something wrong?
I've been trying to gather more news from Payloon. Our informants are doing their best, but we could always use more eyes and ears.
That's a sound plan, Marius. I'll leave it to you.
Fuck me! So this is home now, eh? Not too shabby! Eh? Marius!
Jan! Oh, that tavern musk.
Fuck off! What's with your leg? For Solomon's sake!
Maybe I just wanted your attention.
Come on.
Or maybe the black bears ragdolled me off a bloody cliff.
Those blistered arse nuts! Ah! If I catch that cockweasel Muradin!
Calm down.
Ah! Marius! I'll make that fur-cloaked fuck crawl on all fours! I'm telling you!
Yeah, well, I'd like to see that.
No Greymane need fear them again. I promise you. You know what? I'll hang every one of those bear bastards by their ballsacks!
First, why don't you sober up a bit?
I'm sober enough. Come on, let's remedy that, Marius.
Now, in the past few days, weeks, I've read a lot about this Jan being very controversial as a character. I don't mind him so far, but we'll see how that progresses. Alright. I still cannot actually put anything in here. So I think I have to do, well, the next quest pretty much.
Everyone's out there, waiting for us to find them. Oh, excellent timing.
Who's that guy?
Seems some people have been asking around about us. So I did some digging. I've made a list of the ones who might be Greymanes themselves. Here. Do you reckon you could look into them? See what you can find?
Sure. Marius and I will continue to gather information on our comrades.
We mustn't be passive in this. We should extend our search.
Agreed.
Oh, there's a goat. That's the real... oh, there's also a little chick. That is, like, honestly the real draw here. Where's the chick? Where are you? Oh, I want the little... Yeah, I want the little yellow... I want the yellow chick. Where are you? Where's your mom? Oh, man. We got a cool lizard. But we have lost the yellow chick. Gained a lizard, lost a chick. Also the goat. Where's the goat? Oh, there is the goat. Alright. Hello, goat. Are you like the camp goat? I think he is the camp goat. I'm so sorry. Can I now put stuff in the camp provisions at least? I cannot. I kind of really wanted to come here and do that, to be honest. It's kind of annoying. He doesn't look too good. What if I rest here? interesting. After 12 hours. Oh, that's a nice view, by the way. Let's go look at that. That is a nice view for sure. Gorgeous lighting. No, Cliff, careful. Don't fall off the cliff. Ooh, but that is beautiful. Hernandez City is such a cool place, man. It has all the things you expect. The mill, the little, like, smaller townships around it, the agriculture, the fortress. Very, very accomplished. But we are here to, first of all, put stuff into camp provisions. That is the number. Ooh, I love the lighting. Did they improve the lighting with the patch? I don't remember it looking like this, but let's go to camp provisions first. Which isn't riveting gameplay, but you know, it's important.
Why carry all those trade goods on you? Just leave them with me.
Okay, so where is the stuff? Here you go. There is a minion's cloth helm. We'll donate that to camp. Why do I have two of these suddenly? I don't recall. Why do I have two of those? Anyway, what else can you guys use? I'll give you all the bones I have, I guess. What are we short on? Timber. You know what? I have all the timber I have. Why not? I'm giving you some more timber. What else are you low on? Is that supposed to be food? That's food. Okay.
I just love all. Once you have another load of trade goods, bring them right to me.
Then let us upgrade, reinforce. Let us reinforce our weapons. Did it always look that nice, the lighting? Am I dreaming? Okay, so look into the rumor is my current quest. I don't quite recall what the rumor was, so I probably should have paid better attention. Rumors from the sawmill. Rumors tell of Greymanes who traded in their swords for axes and now cut wood at a sawmill near the Colville workshop. Go see if these stories are true. Well, fair enough. Let's head there. To the sawmills we go. I know the stream title is no longer accurate. Definitely the thumbnail isn't. But honestly, that's fine. I'm new to streaming. I would almost say it's my first time. It isn't. But I'm learning as we go. I still haven't figured out many things about streaming. Like, you know, even stuff like where to put chat on screen, or how to quickly switch between like these little setup configurations of screens and everything. How to consistently be interesting and talk. Okay, but for real, did the lighting look like this?
This is gonna chop you up so small.
I love the horse. The horse just one-shot at these guys. Are you good, sir? Or madam? Sir? Want to join the Greymane camp? But the lighting! Why does it look so nice? It's gorgeous. Anyway, horsey. Let's continue. To the sawmill. I feel like we've been to the sawmill before, connected to a Greymane, like the drunken guy. But it wasn't quite this one, to be fair. All right, let us dismount. There's a bunch of guys here.
Potatoes are as common as bread in Hanan. A Greymane, living off day wages. Who'd have thought?
There is a Greymane. Hey there, Greymane. Or not.
Luke? Ronald.
Huh? Oh, Cliff!
Cliff!
I knew they couldn't kill you!
Even after those black bear bastards swore up and down you were dead.
You believe them, did you?
We've been chasing rumors of you since that day. Truth be told, I nearly gave up more than once.
Aye, but you didn't.
I didn't let him know. Huh? But if you're here, then does that mean...
Aye. There's a camp where we've been gathering.
without us? That's not a party unless we're there. Just a bunch of dull bastards, huh?
Aye. Now it's a proper Greymane revival. Tell you what, we'll head over.
We'll get them waiting long enough.
Well, these quests are sometimes they're so deceptively simple. I mean, not even deceptively, they're just straight up simple.
Gathering without us. That stings a little.
Like, I don't mind, but
I'll join shortly.
you can tell from quests like this the sort of MMO origins of the game.
Carries a person sent to reach the clouds.
You know, where it's just like, go there, talk to the person, quest over. I don't mind. I've started to really appreciate this this aspect of the game too. In truth, it's kind of the point for you to just do the main quest. The main quest is not like, it won't make you miss content. The main quest of the game is pretty much just the game, right? The side content is few and far between in terms of really interesting content. It is really a game where the main quest is where it's at. The side content has been so far, oh, I need someone to chop down a tree for me, or main content has been relatively more involved than that, but still, again, the draw of the game is in all of its interesting little systems, in the gorgeous scenery and the exploration. I'm starting to get around on Cliff too. I think Cliff is fine as a character. He's quiet, he's gruff, but he's also, helpful, kind, heroic, a very classical chosen one hero, but it's okay. The Greymane Shrine. Okay. Is there a message inside of it? There is. Shakatu sent me a letter. Let's read it. Oh. You can send comrades who've joined the camp on missions. Select a region on the map, press double click To view its details and open the missions list, simply choose a mission and select the comrade you wish to dispatch. That is cool. What did Shakatu tell me? I heard you've settled Howling Hill. I've almost finished putting the guild's affairs in order, so I've prepared a modest gift to express my gratitude for your assistance. I hope it is also covered find a way and way to prosper. Thank you so much, Shakatu. Alright. Where does everyone else sleep, by the way? Like, I have a tent, but where are the others' tents? Dispatch a... Okay, fair enough. It says there, dispatch a comrade to the Howling Hill camp expansion mission. That's pretty much... Select the stronghold on the map, then press to view its details. So can I also, like, send them here? This is something, by the way, I've discovered only recently. If you double click one of these like white icons on the map, it will load into this very nice 3D overview of the location. It's actually very, very beautifully designed. And you can check out the whole surroundings and actually sort of almost like pre-scout these places. And read its description, and that is cool. And I think it's something like that a lot of people are bound to miss actually until they're very far into the game. Like this place, for example. I've tried to do an assault on this place because I know there's a boss fight in the middle of it, but it shows you the place, it even shows you the enemies inside. Like, this is cool. Did you know this? I didn't. I did not know this existed. It does take a while to load though. But anyway. I probably need to dispatch someone here, right? I believe that is the point. Faction summary. Cliff. Okay, we are warriors. We have relations to these groups. Yes, indeed. Craving contribution 3. Missions. Howling Hill camp expansion. Alright. We have Luke and Ronald. Crowd members 2. 18 hours. We need 100 food, which we have. 250 copper, which we have. Alright, so we select the mission. We can choose between we do need to send Luke, looks like. So let's send Luke. Okay, we need does not meet conditions for dispatch. Okay, these guys are now going to build an expansion to the camp. And from what I've heard, if you go to those places when you dispatch your companions, they actually are there and they're actually doing the mission that you sent them on. Of course, it's not as impressive right here at the camp, but if I send like some guys all the way over here to do a mission and I were to go there, they're actually there doing the mission. And it's things like that that really make the game even better than so I wonder what they're gonna be doing now. So I actually just want to check it out. He's going to start touching the ground a little bit. Whereas he is going to start touching the ground as well. Alright, fair enough. And now it just... There we go. And now it sort of has a cooldown timer encouraging me to actually do another quest. So let's actually look at some other stuff there. We have some faction quests going. Okay, we have... I have actually hadn't looked at these before. Donate weapons. Donate stones. Donate timber. Donate provisions. Donate silver. Fair enough. We still have some bounties. No circus quests. Robert has a quest, but I struggling with boss fights at the moment. Anyway. We won't be doing this quest, to be honest. Witches. I haven't found the next witch quest again. Hernand requests. Hernand commissions. Hernand politics. Why don't we do another bounty? Simon is quite a ways away, but let's see. What do we have nearby? This is actually very close by. This is a bounty. This is a bounty. That's the quarry. We're not going to be heading into Payload just yet. Why don't we go do this? We probably will get an inventory expansion from it too. So let's put that back. Hey Luke.
Make your move.
Okay, that's threatening and ominous. Cliff seems to think so as well. Let's go and talk to this saddler and ask her what kind of help she requires. I do wonder, guys, you spend such an amount of time in Hernand. Is the rest of the game as full of content as Hernand? In terms of quests, first of all. Or is it just like added on later and kind of hollow, like some games do, like you have big new areas but fewer quests? Is Hernand the biggest part of the game, or is the rest as big? I do wonder that. Anyway, let's talk to this Bruna person.
Weather pray.
A few days back, I sent a fresh set of tack over to the Wainwright in the east. And I have to know what they thought of my work. If you happen to swing by the Wainwright, could you ask them how the tack turned out?
No pressure. It's just so I can get a feel for my next work.
Oh.
Weather pray.
A few days back.
Okay,
I
Cliff
sent a
has to
fresh
listen
set of
to the
tack
end
over
of the
to Wainwright
dialogue.
in the east.
Let's stay here and listen.
And I have to know what they thought of my work. If you happen to swing by the Wainwright, could you ask them how the tack turned out?
No pressure. It's just so I can get a feel for my next work.
Okay, I just gotta talk to a person. And examine a note. Okay. Is the note just... The note is just literally what she said to me. Anyway, let's head over to the stable. Sometimes the game is that simple. Sometimes you gotta chase a demon through the reed fields. Sometimes you gotta go ask a question to a guy. All the way at the other side of Hernand City. So off we go. We have to cross the river right over here. And find our way past Hernand City. And ask a question to a guy. Because that's also Crimson Desert. You get huge quests. epic music, and sometimes you gotta ride your horse to a guy and ask him, did you like the stuff you bought? And then the guy says yes or no. No. Sometimes that is what happens in this game. Let's just head around the church here. Or the estate, whatever it is. Wonder if my horse is capable of doing this. Oh, I'm so sorry for destroying your farm and livelihood. These Crimson Desert horses are even more powerful than Skyrim horses. Oh no! That was a nice trick. Let's act like I did that on purpose. I don't think I've actually been here before. Let's check this place out. Is there anything that stands out? Sometimes, like, I've been there, I presume. That little ruined building over there. Have I? Is there a location on my map there? I think I've visited it. Any orbs showing? I think I've pretty much cleared this. Okay. Uh-huh. So there is something. I'm glad I came here. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, did we find a secret? It's just an empty room. Or is it? I think it is, honestly. Okay, so we did find a secret place, but there's nothing inside of it. Okay. Still, secret found. Okay. But now we know. There's a little secret hidden cave there. That just goes to show that sometimes exploring is worth it. But kind of weird that there's nothing in there at all. Anyway. We really took the long way around for this one, didn't we? All of this just to ask a question to a guy. Did you like the stuff the saddler made for you? Cannot summon in the air. Don't tell me what to do. Or what I can't do, rather.
Your horse is in fine health. No need to worry. Here to stable your mount? I'll see it well cared for.
Okay, it's telling me to check my surroundings. There is a saddler's note. I wonder if this is quest related. I stepped out for a bit on some business. If you need anything, come find me at the Royal Supply Depot. They sure do know how to keep you busy in this game, right?
Come on, do that again, I dare you.
It's just like you went to this place and then you find a note, I'm somewhere else, and you go somewhere else. Ah, what a quirky little game. I love it. I love this game. I really do. Anyway, here he is. Or is he?
Hello, hello. I tip my cap to you.
There's the
Pale
one.
And your gaze offends me directed elsewhere. Salutations.
Wait, you're not the guy? Examine the note found at the delivery post. What's going on? Now the game is making it weird. Where did I find this note? So many people have been looking for me, so I'll just leave a note. I'm at Lioncrest Manor right now. I'm the dwarf wearing a pig head scarf with a hammer on the belt. Okay, now he's now some...
I don't imagine I know you.
What is this game's deal?
Is tense.
The whole quest is just ask for feedback on tech, and then it sends you on this mad goose chase to find to find feedback. I love how the bold design choice of making you run around looking for feedback. It's really, really funny. And I'll say this, it's not interesting quest design at all, obviously. But can I come in?
Stop right there. You've no right to enter.
Guys, I'm Cliff. Hernandian contribution, Remains, Howling Hill, ring your bell. Do I really need to climb into the building? Because I will. Okay, then I'll just climb in. No, 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 not like this, Cliff. Not like this. Beneath the window. Hello. I'm Cliff. I absolutely am meant to be here. Let me just close the window. Oh, there's a memory. Let's listen to this memory. La la la. Put on your crazy helmet, Cliff. Okay.
I heard the Bleed Bandits have stockpiled a mountain of gunpowder inside their fortress.
Yes. So that's why they've focused their forces in the center. Lose that, and they're finished.
Exactly. We should start by hitting the weakened outer defenses.
And knowing Lord Grim, he'll probably want to strike straight in the center.
Okay. Okay.
You're new around here, right?
I'm hearing some crazy sounds from over there. I'm going to leave this general area. We're looking for a dwarf with a pink headscarf. I'm seeing a dwarf.
A good tack makes things easier for the horse, after all.
You like it. You look like
mean
a...
the tack Bruna made?
There you go.
It's tough, yet flexible. Held up well even when the horse was rearing. A fine piece of craftsmanship.
Did that guy just step on a cat? Did that guy just step on a cat?
Is something on my face?
It's not letting me. It's not letting me kick him. I did kick his little chest there. Okay, little kitty, it's okay. Let me carry you. I'm so sorry that this guy kicked you. I love you. Oh, you're okay. No. We might want to get another pet soon. Specifically this cat. I've learned that like these cats they are like specific NPCs that remember the trust that you give that they've gained. So if you return to a certain cat over time, you can actually keep petting them and gain a certain amount of trust over time, and then they will become your pet. It's a different mechanic from the birds. Looks like 25 is the limit for one day. Anyway, there you go. We have from you what we want.
Turn back, please.
These guys are guarding the door. They see me leave and then they just go like, "Don't come in here." I'm like, yeah, man, I literally, whatever. It's not up to me to tell you how to do your job. So guys, this riveting quest is actually going to be the final thing we're gonna do today. We've accomplished what we set out to do. I finally played Crimson Desert again after the crazy school trip to London. Still feeling so tired from it. I'll be really honest with you. Still recovering from it. But also I need to get building on Planet Zoo again, honestly. I'm finally forming some plans for the next part, but I'm starting to come to the realization that I might not be able to finish Sunset Gardens. Anyway, let's finish up this quest and then call it a day on the stream.
I was sure my tap. Really? He said that? If he really said that, it means he was quite satisfied. Thanks so much. I think I can craft something even finer next time.
There you go. There you go. And that is where I'm going to call it a day on the stream. And going to have a little rest myself, to be honest. So thank you guys. If you have watched, are watching, or will watch, and I will see you again.